Truck drivers are one of the most needed workers in the world right now, and these five countries are actively looking for experienced drivers. But if you follow the misleading information on social media, you can lose your money, get banned, or get scammed. So here's the real step-by-step guide using only official government immigration websites. No myths, not misleading. Only official government pathways. My name's Ademola Mariko Williams for One Nation Treasures, a travel consultant legally registered in Sweden, where I reside. I am not affiliated with any embassy or Ministry of Foreign Affairs. No truck drivers means no food deliveries, no fuel, no supermarket stock, no Amazon packages. Basically, society becomes a very expensive camping trip. Many countries have aging transport workers and not enough younger drivers replacing them. That's why heavy vehicle and truck driving occupations appear on shortage and skilled occupation lists in several countries. Shortage equals more opportunities. Australia has some of the biggest trucking routes on earth. We're talking trucks, so long they look like a moving apartment complex. Check if your job is eligible. Search occupation, truck driver or heavy vehicle driver. Possible pathways may involve skilled visas, employer-sponsored visas, and regional visas. Get a job offer. Most trucking pathways in Australia work best with employer sponsorship. You typically need heavy vehicle driving experience, clean driving history, English ability, medical checks, and police clearance. Skills assessment. Some pathways may require a skills assessment. Official Australian immigration website explained requirements. Apply for visa. Common visa pathways can include temporary skills shortage visa, employer-sponsored visa, skilled regional visas. Estimated timeline, job search, 1 to 6 months, skills and documents, 1 to 3 months, and visa processing, several months depending on visa type. And yes, Australian trucks sometimes drive through areas where the road signs literally warn you about kangaroos. Canada has huge demand for transport truck drivers in several provinces. But this is important. Never pay someone for a fake labor market impact assessment or fake job offer. The Canadian government warns against immigration fraud. Find a real employer through official government job bank. Search transport truck driver or truck driver. Employer may apply for labor market impact assessment. This is government approval allowing an employer to hire a foreign worker. Apply for work permit. After labor market impact assessment approval and job offer, you may apply for work permit. Requirements can include passport, driving experience, medical exam, biometrics, police certificates, and English or French ability, depending on pathway. Always check for the current requirements with the Canadian authorities before you apply. Possible permanent residency pathways. Some drivers later qualify through provincial nominee programs, express entry pathways, and regional immigration programs. Estimated timeline. Job offer plus labor market impact assessment. Several months, work permit processing, weeks to months, and permanent residency pathways. Can take longer depending on province and stream. If you survive your first Canadian winter drive, congratulations, you've unlocked legendary mode. Germany has a major shortage of professional drivers, and because Germany powers a huge part of European logistics, truck drivers are critical. Find an employer. Use official government-supported portals. Germany often requires professional driving qualifications, license recognition, and employment contract. Recognition of qualifications. Your foreign driving qualifications may need recognition. Apply for work visa. Requirements may include valid passport, job contract, proof of qualifications, health insurance, and accommodation information. Estimated timeline. Recognition process, several weeks to months, and visa processing, several weeks to months. And yes, driving on the Autobahn sounds cool until you realize everyone behind you drives like they're late for a Formula One race. The United Kingdom experienced major driver shortages in recent years that increased demand for heavy goods vehicle drivers. Get a sponsored job. You need job offer from approved sponsor, certificate of sponsorship and eligible occupation. Meet English requirements. You may need to prove English ability. Apply for skilled worker visa. Requirements can include passport, sponsorship certificate, salary requirements, financial evidence. Always check for the current requirements with the United Kingdom authorities before you apply. Estimated timeline. Job search 1 to 6 months. And visa decision after application, often weeks depending on service used. And remember, in the United Kingdom, they drive on the left side. Your brain will need software updates for at least 2 weeks or more. New Zealand has used green list pathways for certain in-demand occupations, and transport rules have been important for the economy. Check green list or accredited employer pathways. Get job offer. You may need job offer, relevant experience, and medical. As a registered travel consultant, I base every recommendation on verified information from official governmental authorities, ensuring dependable and accurate travel guidance. I humbly advise you do the same. Thank you for watching and God bless. Always remember that your greatest passport is knowledge. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.